What's up, y'all? It's Jeffrey back here at Flippin' Profit. I got another trip to the thrift video for you today, so if you like this type of content, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Now let's get it. Alright y'all, so at the first stop, after going through the electronics and the toys and didn't find anything, I was able to scope out these Converse All-Stars. These are some lime green Converse All-Stars, very loud colors. They had a little bit of dirt on them, but nothing I can't clean up. And usually any Converses that are in pretty good condition sell for pretty good value, so I went ahead and picked these up for $3. I also found these black varsity cheerleading shoes. I've picked up this brand of shoes before, and they also had them marked down to $2 from the original $3 that their shoes cost. So this was a pretty good find. Next place I stopped was Goodwill. The electronics section was still looking very scarce. They've got a few more things added to the shelves. I did see this alarm clock, and it wasn't worth anything after looking up comps, but you always want to check for digital alarm clocks. Some of them do pretty well. I did find this Tommy Bahama shirt that was on sale. I think it'll only cost me about $2.25. It's not the nicest Tommy Bahama, but I have sold some like these before, so for $2.25 I went ahead and picked it up. And I also found this Carhartt shirt at the Goodwill. It was half off too, so I only paid $2.25 for it as well. It was a little bit wrinkly, but a nice plaid pattern, and was actually in pretty decent condition. I also found this LL Bean shirt. It's a wrinkle resistant shirt. It's got a nice green and white check pattern to it. Long sleeve, and it was also half off, so only $2.25 for this shirt. And I think I've sold some like this before, and they do pretty well, so wasn't too reluctant to pick it up. Next I was checking out the jackets, and they've actually started putting some out. So I saw this Jeep USA jacket, and then realized this is a reversible jacket. So one side is a windbreaker and the other side is a fleece. It does have embroideries on both sides, as well as pockets and stuff like that. So pretty nice jacket. I think I paid about $7.50 for it, but it should do pretty well. Stopped at another thrift store looking for electronics, and man, there just really wasn't any good ones out there. But I was able to find this Lacoste shirt hanging out in the men's section. They're asking $3 for it. It does have the Gator logo on it. It's a long sleeve button-up shirt. Not the classic polo Lacoste shirt that you're used to finding. But for $3, I went ahead and picked this one up, and it should do pretty well. And then in the men's pants, I was very excited to find these Cinch brand jeans. I love the Cinch brand. They do pretty well for me. They were asking $4 for these, and I've never seen Cinch jeans like this. These were like some, you know, wearing out, showing out jeans instead of being like work jeans. One thing I didn't notice when I was buying this, but you can probably see in the video, is that they've been hemmed around the waist, but no biggie. When I looked at the stitching, it's actually wasn't very hard to cut loose and make it back to its original size. Back in the men's shirt section, I found another Lacoste shirt. This is a, they've actually split up the short sleeves and long sleeves in this store, which I actually like. So checking out the short sleeve shirts, I found another Lacoste shirt. $3 for this one, and this is the kind of classic polo Lacoste shirt with the Gator logo on it like I was talking about before. It's a nice bright orange and doesn't look to have any problems with it, so I went ahead and picked it up. Always like to check the board games, make sure there's no brand new ones up there or any old classic vintage games. In the women's jeans section, I found some 7 for All Mankind jeans. They were in pretty decent condition, medium wash jeans. They're asking $4 for them, and for the condition they're in, I think they should do pretty good. 7 for All Mankind is a pretty valuable brand, so I went ahead and picked them up. At the next thrift stop, I was checking out the kitchenware and stuff like that, and noticed this Louisiana coffee mug with the gator on it and actually liked it. Went ahead and picked it up for myself. We could use a new coffee mug. Looked around some more but couldn't find anything to resell, so I went ahead over to the clothes section. And here I found this nice looking vintage Tommy Hilfiger shirt with the Crest logo and the red, blue, and green striped color scheme going on here. This is a pretty classic looking shirt. Very good condition too. They were asking $3.99, and I think I can do pretty good with this shirt. Maybe about $30 plus, so this should be a good find. So that's all that we found on today's trip to the thrift, y'all. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more big flips. If you're new to my channel and you want more tips on how to sell on eBay, then check out some of my playlists. And if you're new to reselling and need some shipping supplies on the cheap, then check out my affiliate links down in the description. If you purchase something through one of those links, then I make a small commission on it, and it directly helps support the channel, so I really appreciate it. Thanks to each and every one of you for watching my videos, and until I see y'all next time, keep flipping.